Have you ever wondered how the legendary samurai rose to prominence in feudal Japan? These warriors, more than just soldiers in armor, were the epitome of discipline, honor, and unwavering loyalty. They thrived in an era of feudal Japan, a time when the country was divided into territories ruled by powerful lords, and where they served as their military elite. Now, let's introduce you to a character who embodies the true spirit of a samurai. Meet Hachiro, a young man destined to become one of the most formidable samurai of his time. Born into a world of conflict and unrest, Hachiro's tale is one of resilience, courage, and an unyielding pursuit of honor. His story not just about the battles he fought, but also about the values he upheld and the legacy he left behind. Join us as we step back into the turbulent era of feudal Japan and follow the journey of a young samurai named Hachiro. In the heart of Japan, amidst chaos and war, a warrior was born, Hachiro. Born into a line of noble samurais, his destiny was etched in stone from the moment he drew his first breath. His youth was not spent in frivolous play, but in rigorous training, honing his body and mind to be as sharp as the katana he would one day wield. Hachiro was taught the strict code of Bushido, the way of the warrior, a set of principles that would guide his every action. Honor, courage, veracity, compassion, and loyalty were not just virtues to Hachiro, they were his very lifeblood. He was taught that to be a samurai meant to serve, and that his duty to his lord was above all else, even his own life. The seeds of greatness were planted in Hachiro, but it was the trials of war that would truly forge him into a samurai. Growth and reputation advanced hand in hand for Hachiro. He rose from the shadows of obscurity and carved his name in the annals of history through sheer grit, valor, and an unyielding dedication to the samurai code. His journey was not a straightforward one. Instead, it was a tumultuous ascension marked by trials and triumphs on the brutal yet hallowed battlegrounds of feudal Japan. Hachiro's feats were manifold. His death turned into a thing of legends, a dance of death and honor that left enemies awestruck and allies inspired. His courage was unassailable, a beacon in the darkest hours, guiding his comrades through the fog of war. Yet his greatest asset was his unwavering adherence to Bushido, the way of the warrior. In victory or defeat, Hachiro's commitment to duty, respect, and self-sacrifice was unyielding. His actions did not go unnoticed. Hachiro's name resonated through the halls of power, his deeds becoming a benchmark for samurai valor. Fame spread rapidly, his story inspiring generations of warriors to follow in his footsteps, to strive for the same pinnacles of honor and courage. Hachiro's ascent was not just personal, it was a testament to the prowess and honor of all samurai. Journey from a mere foot soldier to a revered warrior symbolized the spirit of the samurai, illuminating the path for those who dared to tread in the footsteps of greatness. Hachiro's story is just one narrative in the rich tapestry of Japan's feudal history. These warriors made an indelible mark on their world, shaping it with the edge of their katana and the strength of their character. They were not merely military powerhouses. They were cultural influences, their lives steeped in a code of honor known as Bushido, the way of the warrior. This philosophy of discipline, respect, and loyalty permeated every aspect of Japanese society, from art and literature to politics and everyday life. Their impact on warfare was no less profound. They were masters of strategy and martial prowess, their techniques and tactics influencing the evolution of combat and military thinking far beyond the shores of Japan. However, as all things do, the era of these warriors came to an end. The Meiji Restoration of the late 19th century saw a shift from feudalism to modernity, and they found their role diminishing. But decline is not defeat, and it is not oblivion. The spirit of these warriors, their code, their courage, and their legacy did not fade away. It endured, woven into the fabric of Japan and resonating in the heartbeats of its people. Though the era of these warriors has passed, the legacy they left behind continues to echo through the annals of history. And in the story of Hachiro, we find a vivid snapshot of their valor, honor, and indomitable spirit.